Hello everybody and welcome to the final episode of Dark Souls Remastered. I'm Heathba. Fair enough gaming. For every gamer, that's what this is about. Guys, thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. You know what? I think I'm going to make a little compilation of me killing every single NPC in the game before we go and fight off the bad guy, Mr. Gywn. There's plenty of things left to do. But for right now, I think we're just going to start doing some cuts into killing some NPCs. We want to take care of them all and get every item that we can. So, let's begin our journey. Oh boy, this one. I've been looking to kill you for a while. And I can't even aim for him. Oh! I like him, but
you detest my pyromancer.
I detest you. This guy was always a dick, so I'm looking forward to doing this. Fuck you. Feeling right in between the globe. So here's the cool thing about this. Because that was all an illusion, everything changes. Everything in Orlando. Creepy. So, it's dark and all the regular creatures are gone. There are actually 2 NPCs down here now. And kill him. Okay.
Make another fine trade, of course. What problem do you have now? I'm a man of the laws. Why? A curse upon you.
Fuck this guy. No, you're gonna regret it, bitch. Give me that shit.
I fail to see your design. If you think I'm too old to defend myself, perhaps some
Alright, he's gone. I wanted to see him go crazy, but I was kidding. Yeah, big hat. Cool. You know what? Can I shoot the bird? Will he die or just run away? Doesn't seem to mind getting shot at by arrows. Oh, and he's gone.
You got some verses.
And we gotta wake this bastard up. Oh, I don't want to fall, so whack!
No, I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me.
Ugh, so creepy. Wake up, you son of...
I am pleased. Is it some? Very well. Then
We're gonna skip this, guys, and we are gonna offer every single Lord Soul. We are ready to move on. Now I am going to turn human. I'm going to use... Wow, I got a lot of humanity. That's amazing. We're going to use 11. That way we can have plus 10. That'll give us the highest amount of luck possible drop rate for all of our stuff. So, repair, no equipment. Alright, let's do this. We're human and we are ready to mingle into the abyss. Not the abyss, in this case, the, I don't think that's actually an enemy. No, it's just a ghost. These guys, the Black Knights that are here. This is the first kiln. This is where it all started. All this ash from the constant burning and churning. So no items here that I'm aware of. There might be, maybe there's one, but there are Black Knights, so we're gonna fight them. I'm hoping to get some good gear off of them. Namely, I want their armor. That's what I want, is Black Knight armor set. They're still beefy. Black Knight sword, Titanite chunk. I'd like the large sword, the great sword, for lack of a better word. It's probably exactly what it's called. The one that guy is wielding right there. That looks awesome. Let's see if he drops it. Yes! That'll be in another playthrough. For New Game Plus, which, unless it's really requested, I'm probably not going to do a New Game Plus run. I love this game, but I am not that obsessed. Now, if I remember correctly, the Black Knight armor might actually be on one of these outposts. If I remember correctly. I might be remembering incorrectly, but it's always possible. One last little platform area for you to worry about. Ah, I think that's it right there. Let's go get it, if that's what it is. Yes! The Black Knight gear. Oh boy, we're summoning Solaire. Absolutely. He can give us a hand as we fight through. He'll get his revenge. He'll be the last human that we have contact with as we move into the last stage. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video thus far. Please consider subscribing if you haven't. You're just some random person that's come across my channel. It's people like you that'll help this channel grow, and I don't know. I think I can make okay content. Let's see what we can do. We've got Solaire lagging behind. We do have a couple more Black Knights to deal with. This one has an axe. Always a good... Well, it'd definitely be cool to have the axe. Got the shield. Yeah, that's cool. And the last one with the halberd. Alright, let's heal up. We're not going to have to heal too much. You can parry the boss right in the beginning, and then he's actually pretty easy to parry. But, I'm going to do it just once and then switch to two-handed and just beat the fuck out of him. Here we go, boys and girls. Oh, or you can just mess it up. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him. Heal. Go on, Solaire. Get your daddy issues out. Do I want him to have the last hit? No, I do not. I want the last hit. Thanks, Solaire. Here we are. Dark Souls Remastered completed for the channel. We cleared out the DLC, we cleared out the creatures, we cleared out the players, we did it. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna let this play through and just kind of wax a little nostalgic here. So, every aspect about this game is so much fun for me as far as not only the challenge, but the environment, the atmosphere. The attention to detail, or how the levels are built, I think is one of the best things about this game. Creature design and all that, definitely top-notch, but the level design is such a beautifully put-together world that whoever did the level layout here, absolutely phenomenal. I can't thank them enough for the hard work. Obviously, to the visionaries that are behind the entire series, can't thank you yet enough again. Everything that you've done up to this point to make this something that's possible for me to actually play through. Thank you, of course. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure playing through your games. Trying to remember the gentleman's name. Miyazaki. Miyazaki-san. You ever hear this in my little tiny channel, thank you very much for the wonderful games that you've made, the vision that you've had to make these so unique in such a saturated market of games that are, there's nothing like this. There's plenty of clones after the fact, but there's only been one Demon Souls and Dark Souls series, and it's a wonderful formula. I'm really looking forward to playing more of these through. As of right now, I don't plan on playing Dark Souls 2 after this. I've got the PS5, I've got plenty of other games that I can play, that I just want to breathe a little bit of life into my channel. Something a little bit more new, maybe just something that might attract some more eyeballs. I'm still working on the shit show Sundays, where I have some fighting game stuff go on. I'm going to be really looking forward to that. But really, I think the biggest thing for me is I just want to make content that people enjoy. So I have to kind of go back to the drawing board and realize I have to do one of two things. I have to keep making the stuff that I want to make, or I have to do a combination of not only what I want to make, but also what people want to see. I've spoken to a few friends who like that I'm doing this and making the content, but they may not necessarily like the games that I'm playing, which in this case, the Dark Souls series. The Dark Souls series in video games is a little bit more decisive than I originally gave it credit for. I mean, I have friends who are avid video game players, but they don't want to watch Dark Souls playthrough because They're not interested in it. The game itself doesn't inspire them or so I'm going to be as aware of that as I can be when I choose the next game series. It shouldn't come as a surprise. I'm more than likely going to lean towards the PS5 era games for a little while until some of the newer stuff comes out. But I will be playing through Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and Sekiro, and Bloodborne. I've still got 4 more entire games to go through, and I'm really looking forward to getting into those games. But I think I'm going to spread them out a little bit. My original idea was just to play them back to back to back, and honestly, I need a little bit of a break too. Not every single game has to be so fucking hard that I'm bashing my head against the wall, but as much as I love them, we're going to take a little bit of a break, guys. So, Dark Souls 1, completed. DLC completed. Everything completed. Very proud of the accomplishment of being able to do this. I'm no world-class speedrunner, but I'm still happy I was able to. Without you guys coming here, it wouldn't have been worth it. Now we're back at the beginning. All right. Boom. So, I'm not going to play through and do this. I'm just going to call it a day and quit out and go to the main screen. My last words to you for this walkthrough, through this playthrough. I'm doing this for me, but I want you to enjoy what I'm doing. So if you're watching right now, thank you very much. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Those all mean something as far as what can bring to the channel. But without you guys, it's not worth anything. If my channel starts to get bigger, if I can start getting some sort of monetization off of it, I'm going to put everything I can into it, to doing giveaways, to doing merch. I've actually had a couple of people ask me about Squiggly. He's one of a kind right now, but I could definitely look forward if I could monetize the channel somehow, whether through Patreon or not. That could be a possibility, but the channel has to keep growing. So for right now, in its little humble beginnings, thanks for coming along while I prove to myself that I can beat these games and make them hopefully enjoyable, the videos that is. I really do wish this was a slightly different medium. I always do a little bit better when I'm actually talking to somebody, or just talking to the microphone, but I know you're listening. And if I could, I'd give you a big hug. So for now, I'm going to give you a virtual hug. I am exhausted. I'm going to sign off right now, but there will be more video. I can promise you that. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Everybody, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.